All right. Yeah, I think we're live now.
Anybody out there?
Not yet.
Oh, say something.
Something. You see, here we go.
We're delayed.
We're delayed. All right. Well, still 0 viewers. We'll see what's up, guys, in the chat.
Anybody out there? Oh, there's Mel. Mel.
There we go. There we go. Now they're coming.
And the Geo killer.
17 viewers. That's what I'm talking about.
Flying in.
Flying in.
Look out. Watch yourself. They're flying. They come. Look out. Watch your head.
86 lowrider. Just the average YouTuber.
James Sykes. There you go. What's up, James?
What's happening, guys? 27.
Mike's how to.
Justin W.
Helga. Hail to Helga. Helga.
36. Getting up there. Give us some thumbs up. Let's get 50 people in here, and then we'll do something. I don't know what the.
What's on your mind, guys? What do you want to know? What's going on with the overhead valve? I might as well bring it up because there's somebody else. Yeah. It's in the garage. Yeah, we haven't started working on it yet. You know, that's a lot of machining we still have to do. Let's see. Geo Killer's gonna hot rod his Briggs 5-horse, yeah.
Huh. Justin just got a 66.
Oh yeah?
F100.
Oh, that's cool. Last year.
What's up with the inline 4? Not much.
No.
Take it to the shows, run it.
That's it. Take it to the shows and let everybody
What's going on with the rotary?
Nah.
Banned. You're banned.
Check with the last video. The last video will tell you exactly what's going on with that. Google Road King radial update.
Just the average YouTuber ran his 91 Ranger into a pond.
Mm.
That's not good. That's not good, buddy. Hope you're all right. You all right?
Mm.
Low Racer's in the house.
Look at him. He's home, right? It's Monday night. He's probably home.
Monday night.
He should be right here. He should be right in between us. How many people? 57 watching?
58.
There you go. 61. Wow, look at him.
Have we ever tried making a V-Briggs? Not yet.
We're going to do that this winter.
We're getting there.
We got to get rid of that overhead valve first.
Overhead valve, the NR6, F100.
Yeah.
We got a lot of irons in the fire.
Race wants to know what we're doing.
About an hour a week to work on all of them.
We're hanging out. Mike went home. Mike was here earlier, but he started work early, so he had to leave early. So then he's got to get up early tomorrow. So
yeah, I was working today. That's what's up with the tie. Everyone wants to know why I'm wearing a tie. It's because we're doing a live stream. It's a special event.
Yeah, I got dressed up.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh yeah, you know, Chris said that reduction gear engine is done. I just have to put it back together. You know, I need any straps for the gas tank to hold the gas tank on. I can't find them anywhere. And all it is probably just an old pallet strap.
Which one's that for?
That's a reduction gear.
Oh yeah,
the NR6. Put that together, get that out of our ass.
Huh. He says we should drag race the coupe in the F100.
I'd be glad to get the F100 rolling. Let alone race it.
I think the coupe would win that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
We don't even know if the engine's any good in that F100 yet.
Yeah.
I think if it is bad, we're going to put a 350 Chevy in it.
Oh man.
Or maybe a big block. That'll be good.
454.
No. We don't do any diesels. Mike is the diesel guy. Collie Dog, UK. Oh, that's Stark Gray. The hit and miss Briggs.
Got any Clintons lying around?
I do. Somebody gave me a Clinton.
Huh.
It's not a horizontal. It's a vertical. But I'm gonna do something. You know, Unit Crane wants to know about hit and miss engines. I just bought one. It was called a Brown Wall. It's a little small one, but it's a hit and miss, and it's got to be put back together. I bought off a dead guy. I didn't buy it from the dead guy. I bought it from a guy that bought it from the dead guy. But anyway, all pieces are there. We just got to put it together. But we're still into hit and miss. No, we didn't find front axle, but we did put the one. Me and Mike were putting it together, the older one, and we're just going to get that thing rolling until we find something. I'm sure we'll find something eventually.
What's the biggest hit and miss engine you've ever worked on?
Probably one of Mike's. He
got some big engines.
He had a 9. He had a 9 horse.
What was it? Was it John Deere you had? The green one? Or Farmer Johnson?
That? Yeah, that was mine. That was only a 4 horse, but that was pretty big.
It was big.
It was big in size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ed, you didn't miss nothing. I'm glad you didn't come because that show really sucked. You know, but you said you were right down in town, so it wasn't that far. Yeah, by Sunday everybody had left. Matter of fact, we even left by Sunday. Me and Mike.
Us as small block in the Panzer.
We thought about it.
I was thinking about that more recently. Maybe not a small block, but
we would have to stretch it a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking like a motorcycle engine. You know, because a small block you couldn't do anything with it. The only thing you'd be able to do with it is spin the tires.
Pretty much idle, yeah.
Yeah.
But the rear would take it. I mean, they have Chrysler rears in it.
Yeah, it would be able to handle the power, but it just wouldn't be able to put the power down to the ground.
There's Boo Boo Luquette. He's my Cajun buddy from Louisiana. Cajun country. Bon appetit, Boo Boo. He's always saying bon ami. That means my friend.
How's Mike going with the cat? I think the cat's on the back burner as well.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
And Ed, you know, I bought the part for that hit and miss, but we never put it on, so it's still sitting there. But I do have a trigger for it. Micro switch. That's what happens. I mean, we have so much stuff going on, you know, for us to fix one thing and, you know, get away from something else.
You know, watch Mike's last video, though. He had the heads were in the background, like right on the bench. He was working on that generator, and right next to it were the heads. Maybe he's working on it. I don't know. I don't know anything more than these guys know. Have you ever considered building a racing mower? I got one.
He does. He has a Panzer.
Go over to my channel. I got a racing Panzer. Check it out. Moto for life. We're gonna start this early tonight. I'm gonna start spamming the chat with my channel.
All right. G2003 could use a Ford V4.
Ford V4.
Yeah, if you guys, if you haven't subscribed to Little Dirtbike, he does a lot of good stuff over there.
You guys gotta help me pass Mike. I've never had more subscribers than Mike. Huh. He got a head start on me. He started a long time before I did, I think.
He did.
But yeah, I've been chasing him ever since. We're not that close. We're not that far. We're only 3,000 subs away from him, which, relatively speaking, isn't that much.
Kettle. There you go. Bula Ket. Oh, Timothy Gack. Hey, Tim. He's one of my really good patrons. Been a patron for a long time. Thanks for supporting the channel there, Tim.
Olson and Rice chainsaw. Well, I've never seen one complete, but we got a couple of those motors. You know, little tiny things.
Yeah, I got a generator.
A generator.
And I don't know what the other one was.
I think it was just the motor.
And Mike wants to know we're going to start the Wankel. That's on the list.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Your dad wants to do that.
See you, Scotland.
Oh, yeah, Area 85. He was going to send me a 40s Water Witch. I forgot about it until you just mentioned it, so that'd be cool. That's a cool looking engine, the Water Witch. I think it was made by Sears. Old fashioned outboard.
Oh, it's a boat motor?
Yeah.
That explains the name.
There's Doug Van Allen. What's going on, Doug?
Here's Doug.
I know. We usually see him at the shows, but I haven't seen him since, what was it, Delaware Valley, I think, when he gave us the engine. 106 watching.
Wow. That's pretty good. What's up, guys? Johnson T 963.
Oh, Johnson, he's got a Model A.
Oh, yeah?
A beautiful Model A pickup he's building.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's going crazy with it. You know, I think every detail on it's perfect. He's got, matter of fact, I think he's got a Model A his wife or girlfriend to drive or something. He's got a couple of them. I don't know if they can see your jacket here. This one used to be Dirtbike 5100.
This jacket's obsolete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this jacket. It does. It says Dirtbike 5100. I got this made. I probably ordered this and changed my channel the day after. I didn't even have the jacket before I changed my channel name.
The pickup's coming along, Tim. It's slow. I cut the floor out, and I acquired the wood. Daddy Dirtbike gave me some mahogany. So the deck and the bed's going to be mahogany, and I have to have our buddy Blind John. He's going to plane it for us and route the edges. So the bed's coming along good, slow, but the front end is keeping us is going slow because Mike comes over to help me with that, and he's only been able to get here maybe a couple hours a week. Matter of fact, like I say, he was here earlier, and we got one side done. We got one set of brakes on one side. And we still have to do the other side, but it's coming along. I just want to be able to move it out of the driveway so I can pull stuff in and out of the garage, and maybe I can even pull that in and do the body work this winter. Daniel Boyce, what's up, buddy?
Jonathan W's here.
There's one crazy Norlander. He's another one of my patrons. Another good supporter. He had a 66 with a 352. 3 on the tree and an overdrive.
352. You think he means 351?
No. Wait. Maybe he might mean 252. What do you mean? Are you sure? I never heard of 352. I know. I think it was a 252 because mine's a 292.
Jonathan W says he has a 1960 axle.
60 would work. Where would it?
Are you sure?
No. Jonathan, I think it might be 61 to 64.
So they're saying 352 is right.
Is it? There you go. Everybody said that.
FE
look at it. They jump on that. They want to make sure they corrected me.
FE motor. I don't
there you go.
I don't know what that means.
Let me write this down. Road King just learned something.
What's up, Daniel?
352.
Yeah, Roger, you missed the pizza. That was a little while ago. About an hour or two late. FE block. Still don't know what that means. What's the FE stand for, guys? I'm not a Ford goof.
FE block.
It's the same.
I guess it's similar,
block.
Just a block type.
Y block.
Lines of Y block.
FE block. Small block, big block. 352, 390. Oh, okay. I know about the 390 and the 428. Okay.
Wow. See, I know about the 351 Clevelands and stuff like that. And the 351.
Well, I know about that. Yeah.
Windsor. Yeah. Hey, you never know.
We're learning.
You learn something.
We're learning our Ford.
We're not. It's funny. Both of us own Fords, but we're not Ford goofs. We're actually Chevy guys. I've always owned Chevys and Corvettes, and he's owned Corvettes. And I've owned Fords. I've had a '69 Mustang, Mach 1 with a 428 and stuff. But
428 FE block.
Yeah,
we're learning.
That was a Cobra Jet. Boy, I'm sorry I got rid of that. Man, oh man.
Somebody said something about dual overhead cam a little while ago. I know what they were saying. I want a dual overhead cam V8 something. Oh, yeah. I had a single overhead cam V8. when I had that Mustang. And I was thinking about putting the dual overhead cam heads on it, but never changed my mind.
109 watching.
109.
We see you, Ed.
That's pretty good. Let's get it up. Let's get it higher.
Let's go.
Thumbs up.
109 people. If each one of you just puts $10 in there for Little Dirtbike's new truck, we can fix that front end or whatever you got going.
Torsion
bar.
Ever had a 90s Fox body? I got a buddy with an 89. We did a little bit of work. We just did maintenance to it. We didn't do any motor work to it, though. We just did a fuel tank in it, dropped the, we didn't drop anything. Well, we did drop a lot of fuel on the ground when we did the fuel tank.
Juice in my box. So you watch every one of my videos. Thanks a lot, buddy. Dan Thompson's in the house. Sean wants to know when Road King's coming to Ohio. Probably not for a while. I've been to Ohio, though.
I don't know if I have. Not anytime soon, anyway. Recently.
Huh. What's your major in college, buddy?
Sanitation engineer.
Well, good. I got some practice for you.
You Road King got that joke.
Well, you're electrical engineer. No, mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
There you go. One of the best universities, not college, universities in the state.
Yeah, I was just looking over here. I don't think your microphone's on. Obviously, they can hear us, but I don't see the red light on.
Huh. Can you guys hear us?
I mean, they must be hearing us because they're answering our questions.
Yeah. Grant Hubbard.
Grant's here. He always says,
Mr. Secretary of Defense. I haven't seen him talk to him in a while. I hear you fine.
Yeah, he hears.
Huh. Oh, you know what? I don't think that light works on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's deceiving.
It is. Lonely Prepper.
Jonathan W. says now he can't hear us.
He just picked up, what'd you pick up, Jonathan? A 32 Ford or something? Yeah, he's working on something. No, I think it's a Chevy. 32 Chevy? Chevy Ford? What is it, Jonathan? Jim Marshall, man. He's away from Australia. I think from Australia. Jim? We're locked up. We're locked up. There you go. Dead air. Loud and clear.
They're all going to think it froze. We're sitting here staring at the screen, not saying anything.
I know. That's what I said. Dead air. Stop moving. Look at the Bird 195. Wants to know the radial scrapped? Nope. When we started doing that, we said it was going to be a 5 to 10 year project because all the machining had to be done. So it's right on schedule. Why is the Aussie plate and flag? My buddy Big Gaz gave that to me. He sent me the license plate and the flag. It's Tuesday. We're in the future.
RW3 Dog's here.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I seen him at the last show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, him and his dad. Right on track, yep. Good eye. Good eye, mate.
Jacktown. Next Briggs project. I don't know. We got so many to finish.
Yeah. As soon as we finish the overhead valve, we wanted to start a V-twin, but, you know, I got the F100, so that's going to take up a lot of time. Good to see you there, Grant. Time for a drink. It's always time for a drink. Thanks to Grant, we're living free.
Matt's here.
No, Matt. He come here. He come here to bust our balls.
Yeah, remember the first live stream? How bad it was.
Yeah,
that wasn't good.
That's before I had good internet. That's when I had DSL. Jonathan wants you to vote.
We had a bad mic. The mic wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm wearing a tie on Angie night. I came from work.
Rashim. Yeah, what's up, bub? Peeking Tom. Isn't supposed to be peeping?
Yeah.
It kills me. He likes busting your stones.
Hit and miss engine out of an air compressor. I think a lot of people have done that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything with a belt, you can run.
No, I mean making an air compressor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The other way around.
Yeah.
But you could go either way.
Yeah.
You could make an air compressor out of a hit and miss engine and turn it back into a compressor.
Yeah, a buddy of mine on here, Rusty Glovebox, he did that. He turned an old air compressor into a hit and miss. Did a great job too. What do you think of Trump? We don't talk politics here.
Open crank brakes.
That's easy.
He's got a hole in the block. Opposed twin brakes. The only problem about that is that they made them already.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not in a 5S.
Right, in the older kind, yeah.
But they have made those. Then yeah, they never. I don't think Briggs ever made a 4-cylinder.
Not like ours.
No.
Little racer. That's a little dirt bike. That's not a little racer. What do you do for work that requires a tie?
I stand on the side of the road with my thumb out and a little sign. And you
got a little stick with a pin on it. Yeah,
Briggs.
Sean, we are going. Me and Mike are going to Cool Springs next year. I don't know exactly which one because they have a couple ones. We'll go to probably the summer one, maybe. Yeah, Johnson. Yeah, we don't get involved with that. Boxer Briggs. Mike wants to know, let's see, he's working on a 72 now. Any tips? No. Matter of fact, 72s are nice, the twins. Matter of fact, I got 2 in the garage. I started working on one and then I stopped because I had too much stuff going on. Slick 50 for the open case brakes. I have a bottle of Slicks 50 in the garage from 1970 or whenever it first came out. I never used it.
What's up, fire and gasoline?
Karen. Should restore a gas pump. We don't have any room for that kind of stuff.
I've never seen a gas pump for sale.
Oh, they're out there. They're expensive though.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Mike, you'll like that 72. I always like them better. '86 Lowrider wants to know if we're related or just friends. We're just friends. Me and his dad met 30-some years ago, 30, 35 years ago in flight school. We were both going for a pilot's license. And then the little dirt bike came along about 10 years after that. He's almost related.
Almost.
Fire and gas. We're doing fine, buddy. What's the future of this page? I don't know.
I don't know.
whatever comes up. Derek alone is his pump to restore. That's pretty good if his 92 starts and half a kick. Your 92 starts like that. Oh no, yours is 72. Yeah.
Mine starts good though.
Yeah, it does. It's funny. Some of them are either start right up or pain in the ass to start. I've had both of them. What plane did I have? I had two. I had a Cessna 150 and a Piper Colt. Piper 108, 1962. That was my favorite. I had that for a while. That was a fabric plane. I used to love that. Matter of fact, somebody bought it. Somebody in Florida bought it, and then they sold it to somebody in Alaska. So right now it's in Alaska. Nah. You former military?
No.
Nah, me either. I worked for the military for 10 years, though. I was a civilian.
See you, Mike.
Look at M. Cruz wants to know. We'll probably start working on the overhead. I got it in the garage now. We'll probably start working on that in a week or so. We got a lot of machining to do with the rocker arms and stuff. And that's it. Once the rocker arms are done, it's done. Gotta go. See you, Mike. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. What's up with the tie?
How many times I gotta say? We're at the point we should put it in the description.
Yeah.
I was working earlier, guys.
There's Kramer's Classic Customs. I just met him at the last show.
Oh yeah.
He's got a wild car. He's got a Volvo. He's got some kind of V8 in or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, a Chevy or something, but
that's cool.
Yeah.
Old Volvo?
Yeah. Nah, right now, Ed, we don't have anything planned only because I want to get that F100 rolling. Get it out of the front of the garage door. Jim Marshallman wants to know, is there anything I haven't done? No. There isn't anything I haven't tried. Don't rag on the tie. You should be able to find them. Governor weights for the Alamo should be easy. Try Starbolt. I think they're in Maryland. And if they don't have them, Hit and Miss Enterprise will have them. But Hit and Miss Enterprise is paying the balls to deal with. Try Starbolt. Just the average guy gotta go mow his lawn, even though it's dark and rated. What got you into building engines? Well, it wasn't me that started. I think it was Mike and Daddy Dirtbike. They were mostly into engines, and then I just started playing along. Because I was actually mostly into cars, you know, rebuilding cars and bodywork and stuff like that. But they were into the engines. All right, Jonathan. Good to hear from you, buddy. Greg Williams. We're doing fine, buddy.
We've done much with wheel horse. Nah.
Yeah, we threw it apart and sold it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
took the engine out.
Yeah.
Shalisa Shell. There you go.
That's all we ever did.
That's the Fatwood Queen. Yeah, she's one of my monitors. Is that what they call them? Moderators. What's shaking? Not me. I'm steady as an arrow. Are you an only child?
What is he trying to say? He thinks I'm weird or something?
I don't know. Matt.
I don't know.
He's the only child we know about.
Oh, man.
Good used tractor parts. There's actually a website that the guy has, and that's what he is. It's old antique tractor parts. Somebody put me on to him. We don't mess with Ryan. We don't mess with any of the newer stuff, the 5-horse brigs and stuff like that. We had it on the mini bikes and stuff. What did I do for a living? For about 10 years, I owned dump trucks, and I did that. And then before that, I worked for the government for about 10 years, rebuilding battleships and aircraft carriers. Thanks, Tom.
Bantam lawn tractors. I don't think I've ever dealt with one of them. It sounds familiar.
Bantams are little babies, little tiny.
Okay. I've never dealt with one of them before.
I know a guy had about 10 of them. He comes to the show all the time, and he just has them. They're cute little things. They look like they're made for little kids. Well,
see you guys. See you, Doug.
Doug's got to go to bed. Good night, Doug.
Doug's leaving.
There you go. Shalisa put a truck up there for us. Thanks, Shalisa. There's Bruce Pender.
What's up, Bruce?
I think he just got some snow up there.
Where's that?
He's in Canada.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you exactly where. He will. He'll put it down there. Huh. Thinks most of them banners were kits. We learn all kinds of stuff. Alan. Who built the Clearhead battleship? Put your channel up there so some of these guys that just came in.
All right, yeah.
Can,
yeah, I'm trying to get to 17,000 on my channel. I know some of you guys don't know I have a channel.
Yeah.
Some of you guys think I'm Little Racer. Some of you guys think I'm Mike.
Yeah.
So I'm not either of those people.
He's just starting to put up more videos now. He has a little bit of time.
Yeah, I took a hiatus for a while. It's happened a couple times, but I'm
back on track.
I'm back on track.
Yeah, he's got good stuff. He does a lot of tutorials, but then he also has a lot of goofy stuff. It's fun. Most of the time, it's me and him doing that. But
yeah,
whatever it is, they're always good. Good videos. With Frank in Thailand. Yeah, that's an easy mistake here, 3Dog. Let's see. Is that spam?
Oh, they flagged it, but it's not. So we let it go.
Okay.
It just
he's trying to help somebody.
Yeah, yeah. But it just saw all the numbers.
All the numbers. So okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever's looking for tractor parts, here we go. There was one guy's site that he actually specialized in antique tractors, and somebody gave me that because when I was looking for the deck, he didn't have what I wanted, but he had other stuff.
Huh. We should name the F100 like we did with the engines.
We did. We named it junk so far.
Oh, man. See you, Sean.
Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
That's pretty good.
What's your favorite engine to work on? I like the 5S's only because they're so simple and you put them half together and they'll run. Matter of fact, after we rebuild them, most of the time they start on our first Poland, you know. There's nothing to it. They do that by themselves. Sub. Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that.
You won't be disappointed.
What happened to the 10K generator? It's another back burner project.
Yeah.
I'm
holding that up.
We're waiting for it to get nice out and warm so we can paint it.
Yeah.
Gonna wait another year.
Any progress on the radio? No. Terrell. Make a guest appearance on Terrell.
Thanks for the sub, Nivec78. Appreciate it. Malcolm Lincoln's here. How's that log splitter going?
I know. He's fun. He's entertaining. He just does his thing. You know, if he makes a mistake, he don't care. He'll show it.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to get his log splitter going the other day, and he had to go in reverse. And then when he realized all he did was flip the belt.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate all you guys subbing to my channel.
There you go.
I'll put it in there one more time, so because it's probably getting buried back in there.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check out my channel, I certainly appreciate it very much. Daniel keeps asking, what will our ultimate build be, our ultimate project?
I don't know. I think maybe the V-twin it'll be interesting because of what we have to do with the crank and the connecting rods and stuff.
Maybe.
Who's the little racer? Little racer, he's my nephew, and he hasn't been over here in over a year. You know, he's raising a family, and he's got a job, so he doesn't have the time anymore. Or else I pissed him off.
Never poured our own Babbitt bearings before. We talked about it a number of times.
Juice on my boxes, telling jokes. Right. Little Racer was a tall, skinny guy. No, we've never tried pouring Babbitt yet, but Mike wants to try that.
Where's Mike? Mike was here earlier. Apparently he was here earlier anyway. I never saw him, but yeah, he came over about 3 o'clock today, and he left before I got here.
IH just said he picked up a Y, but he don't know whether to paint it or not. You know. You know, if I get an engine and it looks good and it has good stickers and stuff like that, and nobody hacked it up with a paintbrush already, you know, I try to keep them looking good. But a lot of times you get an engine and somebody paint it with a brush or a roller, and you know, and then I'll fix that. Is Woody Garage, my buddy Goomy. He's fun watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, Woody's Garage.
Woody's Garage. See you, Bruce.
His adventures turn into misadventures. Whatever he does breaks or doesn't, but he sticks at it and he'll get it working. Thanks for stopping in, Bruce. 5:30. Dinner time. Lulu. Hey, Lulu. Look, she's a moderator.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't talked to her in ages. Look at the right side of Floyd. You're not even saying hi to me. Jeff. I think his name was Jeff, right?
Yeah, IH. For the most part, we usually paint most of our Briggs engines.
Yeah, the ones we build.
Yeah.
But like I say, if we restore something or just get it running, if it has a nice patina and a decent stickers, we just keep them the way they are.
$114 viewers in here.
Oh, wow. We dropped down, now they're kicking in. Word's getting around.
Hey, thanks.
Shalisa, yeah.
She put the link in there to my channel.
Cool.
Appreciate that. This is good.
Lulu used to do that. She would keep things going. She would moderate.
I don't even have to post the link now.
That's good. That's from the other side. That's from The other side of YouTube.
Ronald wants to see the scooter.
That's in the garage.
Yeah. No, we didn't really do anything with it since the last video.
No, since it was done. We rode it a few times.
Took it to the shows. It worked pretty good from what I understand. I didn't go to the show.
Oh, yeah. Mike, I couldn't get Mike off it.
See you, Roger.
Roger. Lawnmower 16 2012. Where's the best place to find a cheap Maytag engine? There isn't any place right now. A cheap Maytag goes for about $125. That's even if it's not running. I stumble on them at the shows all the time. When's the 57 going to get attention? When I die and leave it to him. Look at John Mills. When are you going to let the young man teach you how to dress?
I saw that one.
This is it. I got to teach him how to relax. Jonathan, I thought you left, man. Jonathan, the Hidden Misfits. He's been at the shows and I've seen him, but he hasn't been putting up any videos. Matter of fact, we got his camera. He left his camera at one of the shows that we've had for the past 6 months. Then Mike lost his camera. I said, we'll use Jonathan's. Hey, it's Drew. Yeah, cars and cameras. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos.
They're cool.
Yeah. They're not as good as Road Kings, but they're good.
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff.
I should start a Patreon to help get the 57 going. That 57 doesn't really need as much work as you think. It's all the body work is done. All it needs is paint. The engine runs, the interior is done. Just needs a chrome put on it and paint. But then we wouldn't be able to work in the garage because I wouldn't want anybody around that thing for a new paint job.
Huh. 16,895.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Well, we can get 5 more. Look how close. Oh, it's going to be backwards. It looks like I got 598,000. I'm 5 subs away from 16,900. I know there's 5 people in here who aren't subbed to me. Let's get some subs. Please.
Scroll down. I think Gumi just asked me a question. I think he said something about the paint. I already bought the paint for that truck. It's going to be turquoise and white. But two-tone. It should look good when I'm done.
Hey, Steve.
Ken Small engines. I ain't heard from him in a while. Did Briggs make a Maytag engine? No, Briggs didn't make a Maytag engine, but they made a similar one. They made, after Maytag stopped using theirs on a washing machine, they used Briggs, I think. And they were called WMs. That's a mini washing machine.
I don't mean to laugh at you guys. I just, the way you said that was fun.
Well, no, he said, I'm just reading.
I know.
I'm reading what he said.
Ford ever make a Chevy. I'm just kidding, guys.
It's all right. We're here to have fun. We're doing it.
That's right.
What's with the rag wig? I used to own that. That was my my Piper Colt, 1962 PA 108. That's what me and his dad met when we used to fly.
Yeah, Drew, it's already turquoise, but it's faded, peeling, chipped up.
It's not really a turquoise. That's more of a green. They call that holly green. My turquoise is going to be more like a Panzer turquoise. You're going to like it. It was an original color for that truck, too. Just sub. Thanks, John. Did you sub Little Dirtbike? Somebody put up a link for Little Dirtbike.
He's probably talking about me.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. So just sub.
I made it to 16,900.
901.
901. I'm on the cusp. Look how close.
Go. All right, let's get him another 100.
Let's give me another 99.
Yeah.
99 subs tonight. We're not going to stop live streaming until I get another 99 subs.
Teal. Yeah, Woody, they actually call it tropical turquoise. It was a Ford color. It's a pretty color. Tropical turquoise and Wimbledon white. So like an off-white. Look at that. Jeff, right side of Floyd, just subbed you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I haven't talked to him or seen him in about a year.
Hmm.
He's a cool guy. He's kind of wacky. He got an old Volkswagen bus. Really nice. Matter of fact, it was even in magazines. It was so nice.
See you, Rashim. I hope I said it right. We'll see you. See you the next time.
I think somebody else just left.
White walls on smoothies for the truck?
No white walls. And it has chrome reverse on there now, but I might paint them and make them look like Steelies. Just leave a chrome edge on there because some of them are it's pitting and rusting a little bit. But the rims themselves are good. I hate to shit can them. 110 watchers. Wow. And they're hanging in there too.
112.
Wow.
Thanks for hanging out, you guys.
Yeah.
We didn't really have anything to work on tonight.
Thank you, Lulu. Lulu popped a
Yeah.
She's cool.
He says, I'll sub the dirt bike if he grows a Road King mustache.
Ah. Woody got a sub just from watching us. Yeah, if you guys want to sub anybody in the side there, I think there's 3 dots on the side. Just hit them 3 dots, and it'll take you to their channel. Nothing, it's riveting. Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do for the interior?
Not much to do in the interior. You know, you do the panels and put a nice seat in there, and that's it. But I probably will paint that, make it white and turquoise.
Paint the dash.
Yeah. I just want to get it running now. Get it running so we drive it.
Yeah.
That front axle holds me up, man.
Power steering. It would be nice. That thing's pretty hard to steer.
Yeah, that would be nice. Matter of fact, the steering in it now, what is it? It's got like, you turn half the wheel and it's...
Well, yeah, that's a whole other problem. It's got a lot, something's not right. It's got a lot of play in it.
So it probably needs a steering box or something.
But even without that play, it would be pretty hard to steer still.
You know, I picked up an older steering wheel off a F100 or an F1. And it's flatter, so it might give me a little more room.
Is it wide? Is it?
It is a little bit wider, yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Also nice.
Yo, yo, yo. Pontiac's good. I owned a Pontiac once. It was 66 Le Mans with a 400 convertible. Talk about fly. Let's see, Tacoma versus the F100 tug of war. I'd have to go with the Tacoma on that, even though that Ford's got the V8.
Yeah, you put that in 4-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah, I'd drag that down the street.
Yeah. Yeah, all a tug of war really is that whoever has the best traction.
Exactly. And that's a 55-year-old, wore out 66-year-old, 55-year-old truck. What is that? How do you pronounce that?
Which one? The French guy?
Yeah.
I'm not even going.
Borlaz de Montague.
Montaigne.
There's usually an A on the end. Montague. Bonjour. The lamp you built me still going strong. That's good. Woody had a 67 GTO. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. What engine did you have it in there, Goomy? Oh, yeah, 65 with the tri-power. That thing will fly.
A LeBlanc.
Oh, he's a good subscriber to me, man. Comments on every single video.
Yeah, I always see him comment.
Yeah. Aaron, did you subscribe to Little Dirtbike? He's trying to ring his numbers up a little bit.
Trying to ring it up. 16,908.
Wow. Somebody put his link up there. See if the girls are still here.
I'm trying to get to 17,000. I'm not that far. We got 108 people in here.
There you go. Thank you, Shalisa. I messed her name up. So Lulu and Shazila, they jumped right on it.
Yeah, Stark, we're just hanging out tonight. We didn't really feel like working on anything. Earlier in the stream, I said we didn't have anything to work on, but that was after we talked about all the projects.
I know. That's why nothing gets done. It was easier to turn a computer on.
I know. Yeah, we'd be done everything we were in here.
Aaron's already subscribed, looks like.
Thank you.
See you there, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. He got a nice place, man. You ought to see it. He's got a drone too, and he flies over a big farm field. Beautiful.
How many subs have I gotten so far tonight? I don't know because I didn't start looking here until I had like 16,890, I think, or 875. I don't know. I'd say I probably got.
You'll know. Check.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to guess.
Check Social Blade.
That's what I'm looking at the live right now. If I had to guess, I'm just gonna say I got. I don't know.
Jonathan left about an hour ago, but he can't leave.
Yeah, he's still here.
Torque steering, yeah. I got a bad shoulder, so I needed power steering.
Yeah, especially now. You're right.
Yeah. There you go. Lulu's right on top of it.
I wonder how hard that would be with the Y block. You know,
if the room is there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's there.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have where the alternator was that down below?
No.
Or was
it up front?
It was up
front on the right.
Up front on the right.
Yeah.
On the right. You sure it wasn't the left?
No, it was on the passenger side.
So
up front on the passenger side because I put one in.
Well, technically it is the right because you're supposed to think of how the driver's sitting.
Yep.
But if you're working on it, it's on
the left. That's why I always say passenger or driver side.
But then, what if you went to England?
Yep.
You'd be messed up.
I think we're gonna get some drink. Want some drink, buddy?
Yeah, I would like that.
Another one, one of these?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
I'll hold down the fort.
All right.
IHUS. Are you the same person that asks me? Somebody keeps asking why I'm all dressed up, and I feel like it's you every single time. But I'll say it again. I was working today. I got a busy schedule on Mondays. I go to work, and I go to school, and then I come up here, and I used to have to go out after this, but I was able to reschedule, so now I get to stay at Engine Night on Monday nights. 100 people.
All right, I got us some goodies here.
Goodies. Oh man.
There's some Kit Kats if you like them. Here's a.
What is this? Halloween?
Yeah.
Did you get many kids this year?
None.
None?
Yeah. Oh. I like it that way. I always buy candy that I like because I know I'm gonna have to finish it.
Yeah. Square Wrangler. Yeah, go check out some little dirt bike vids. My link's in the chat somewhere. Somebody can pop it in there again. But somebody said something else. Verlatz Montaigne. He said he unsubscribed from Mike to subscribe to me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to Road King, put Road King's link up there. Shalisa, put Road King up there.
Ricky's thinking about going to tech school. Mike never went to tech school. He's just smart.
No, Mike did go to tech school. He went to vocational school.
Oh, okay.
Instead of high school.
Oh, okay. Mike knows a lot.
Thank you, Shalisa.
I think I missed.
If none of you guys haven't ever checked out Shalisa's, check her channel out, man. She really got a good channel. Really cool girl.
Chris says he goes back and watches our video trying to start the International Harvester. Remember that in my driveway?
You know, that's
one of your best videos.
That's like one of my fourth or fifth best videos.
That's crazy.
I know.
It was like 100 degrees out there.
It was 99 degrees.
And I don't know who started. I think my dad started.
Your dad started, and when he ran out of gas,
little
dirt bike. Yeah, little dirt biker.
We had a 3-man team trying to start this engine. Yeah. Was it out of gas or something?
No, it wasn't. It was loose. The gas suction valve was loose. It was sucking air instead of fuel. Air.
That's right.
That was funny. Scroll down. I think I missed a couple questions.
Oops.
Oops.
Tech school, we saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Dale says he gained more confidence watching us. How to troubleshoot.
That's good.
That's cool. That's what we're trying to do. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there's the one about the old IH. Okay. We're going to start working on the overhead valve very soon. Okay. Sorry if I missed a few of these. Let's see. What are the trick-or-treaters? I buy candy after. There you go. You don't even buy candy. He buys the candy the day after Halloween.
That's smart.
Never worked on a Craftsman 5-horse tiller, but we've worked on 5-horse Briggs and Tecumsehs, and they're pretty much the same, both of them. There you go, Lulu. Everybody, check out Lulu too. She got little animals. I forgot what they were. Oh, ferrets. They were ferrets. Always doing interesting things. Yeah, Ricky, that was my old isn't a tri-pace, even though a tri-pace is the same. That's a Colt. That's a two-door or a 2-seater. And the engine wasn't as powerful, but that was my tri-pacer. It is tri-pacer, tri-pacer Colt. Shalisa's pumping you up, buddy.
Almost there. 9:15. 85 more subs. Think we get 85 out of this?
Well, we're still holding 109
That's
people.
Right.
That's cool.
So what were our first rides? My first ride was a 2000 Ranger. I had it for 3 months, and then it got rear-ended at a stoplight. Bent the frame. I made a video of it when it happened. Not when it happened, but afterwards, showing the frame. And then I got the 2002 Ranger, which I still have now.
Mine was a 68 Volkswagen with 28,000 miles on it. It was almost a brand new car. And I beat the piss out of it so that when I got rid of it, the engine was shot. It didn't have but maybe 35,000 miles on it. But the guy, boy, he'd like to kill me. Matter of fact, he was one of my school teachers. And he comes in one day.
Oh, man, that's
he whispers in my ear. He says, "You better get out of this class the first chance you can, because I'm going to fail you. Any chance I can fail you, I'll fail you." So I did. I had to get out of his class. And when I sold it to him, he said to my mother, he goes, "I'm glad you're here. So, I'm not taking advantage of your son."
That's pretty good.
But I've owned pretty much all of them. Anything out there, I've owned. And they're all good. Chevy, Ford, they're all one's just as good as another. Depends on how you take care of them. Matt, 66 Chevelle. Look who we got here, 63 Impala.
I was just watching one of his videos yesterday.
Man, he does some interesting stuff. He's got a beautiful place out there. You got a beautiful place there, Ken. He calls it paradise. He comes out his front door and he looks over. I think it's the Sierra Mountains. I'm not sure. No, would that be in Washington State?
I couldn't tell you.
What mountain range did we look at there, Ken? The Cascades? Could that be? I don't know. Tell me, buddy. Tell me what mountain range are we looking at? Cascade. Hey. Did I say that?
I heard
that was my second choice.
I heard you. We're live. We can go back and look.
There we go.
I know you said it.
There we go. The foothills. It seems like he buys a car every week. Every time you look at his channel, he's got a different rod. So cool. I think his latest is a Hudson. Or is it an international?
Eddie's been watching us for 5 years. What's up, Eddie? I remember when you had 25,000 subs. Really? I remember when I thought that was so much.
I remember when I know what a subscriber was.
Yeah.
I had these little racers. You know, I remember first subscriber was, his name is Journeyman now, Jack. I said, what the hell's a subscriber? and little racer told me.
Yeah. $27
Hudson. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. And he creates cars. Like he had a Dodge and a Cadillac he put together. I think he put the rear fenders of the Cadillac in the front.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's a wild looking car. But it works, you know?
Thanks for the comment, Eddie. Don't be a stranger. There's a lot of people like that.
They're watching, they know comment. Yeah. I read all my comments and I try to answer them all. But some of them I can't answer, and some of them are just, you know, they're just commenting the comment, you know, and saying stuff. But I try to answer them all. Front fenders of a Dodge, a 2-ton reversed on the rear.
Lurkers. Yep.
The Dojalac, I think he calls it.
Dojalac.
Yeah. Every show he goes to, he comes back with a trophy. First place trophy. What happened here?
That's okay.
Oh, another monitor take care of it? All right. Some people just want a friend there, Alan. Any idea where to use a 97cc 4-stroke that came off mini bikes? Now. Dojalac. He even spelled it. Yep, Dojalac.
Sam Cardone. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, he comes and goes. He lurks. Nothing wrong with that.
Wrangler says, buy me a pizza.
Nah, he already finished half the pizza.
He already bought me one earlier.
We're losing them. We're down under 100. They're dropping like flies.
Dropping. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Yeah. 36 Chevy dump truck. See some books, baseball books in the background. I used to be heavy into baseball collecting and stuff like that, but you know, that was maybe 10 years ago. I mean, I got signed baseballs and game used bats and everything, and I don't even watch baseball anymore.
We're into Briggs now.
Yeah. No, I just lost interest in it because I don't know the players, and you know, it used to be, it was a big scandal. Everybody was on drugs and stuff, so I don't have a favorite team. I'll watch it. I watched the World Series. Whose flag is that behind you? A buddy of mine, Big Gaz, gave me that flag and the license plate with it. And above that flag is Nova Scotia. Lulu Love You gave me that. She's in there. Put your channel up there, Lulu. Maybe somebody will subscribe. Watch your little critters, your little ferrets.
It's this thing back here. Everybody keeps asking. That's a humidifier.
It's a humidifier that we don't use. I should throw it out.
I've seen a couple people asking about that.
There you go.
Big Gas.
Shazil is giving Big Gas a thumbs up. Yeah, Big Gas is a cool guy. Nova Scotia. Lulu give me a lot of stuff. Lulu give me this little guy here. What else you got there? Little motorcycles. See, Lulu, I still got your stuff here. Motorcycles. Look at this. Oh, it's Lulu. Lulu sent me all this stuff. Canada. Lulu's a cool chick. Her and Shalisa.
Where's Daddy Dirtbike? He's busy. He had a meeting.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it.
He's a Boy Scout leader. He's taking care of the Boy Scouts.
Nah, overhead brakes isn't done yet. We're working on it.
Yeah. It should be done within a month or so. I mean, it's so close to being done. It's just we haven't had time. I've been working on that at F100. Like I said, I'm trying to get that thing rolling. Oh, look. Dale took Karen's seat. Well, that's cool. He's got a good channel.
Yeah.
His is almost professional. They travel around the country.
Hmm.
And they're into trains and you name it. And he collects toys, man. You'll see some of the toy collection he has. Yeah, he has both of them have a good channel. They should have more subscribers. It's well done. In fact, his beginning, you know, some people got trailers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like the Jetsons coming in. He's got an airplane coming in. Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Huh.
And then it zips off. Well done. Yeah, Daddy Dirtbike is always quiet, you know, because he keeps his eye on us. And he's always researching stuff because he's got his own projects, and that's the only time he gets to try and find parts for his. He's working on 3 antique Harley motorcycles right now, and he's collecting parts for them.
An RC vehicle that's Briggs powered. That would be cool.
Hmm.
Remember my wheelchair?
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, there's a video of somebody with a lawnmower, a remote control lawnmower.
Yeah,
and people try to stop it. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watch NASCAR, Drew. We had an Eclipse lawnmower. I sold it, and 5 minutes after I sold it, a guy ripped the mower, the engine off it, and threw away the lawnmower. Karen and Dale were working on an old model, 1954. I didn't know they had plastic back then. We're going to keep the F100. I bought that so I wouldn't keep putting miles on my Tacoma. Thank you, Shalisa. The wind turbine. Your dad was into that for a little bit.
He was. He did.
I remember when he had the blades and everything like that, and I said, "Geez, I don't even know what's near this when the wind starts."
Oh, I had that. Yeah, he had that thing going the one day.
Mm-hmm.
He was standing in the backyard with it, and it was whipping around. I don't think we ever made a video of that, did we? Maybe we might have shown it. You know, just like in a video where you said, "Oh yeah, we're working on this, and he's working on that."
It's acetate. Yeah, it's probably a form of a plastic. Thank you, Shalisa. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Matt.
Matt leaving?
He's heading out.
Oh, man.
He's got to get some food.
Yeah, who's going to bust your balls?
Pumpkin chunk, and they did in New Hampshire this year. Someone else was asking about that.
Yeah, I think your dad told me it's the last year for New Hampshire. So
is it really?
Yeah,
I knew that.
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to do it next.
Huh?
New Hampshire just didn't get the crowds.
They're
actually doing it at the racetrack up there, Loudon NASCAR track. Huh? How about that? Somebody's spamming me. Look, Musty One rocks. If I didn't like Musty One, I'd delete that. But he's cool. We know Matt.
Whatever happened to the giant self-propelled? Oh yeah, we sold that, right? Yeah, we sold that. The real mower.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep.
Sold it. The thing took up a lot of room and cut off one too many fingers.
Yeah, it was too dangerous. Early plastic is tree sap. Interesting. All right, Alan. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
See you later, buddy.
Keep your stick in the ice. What's the other one? Keep your balls in a vice. Don't let your meat loaf.
CIHUS.
See you, buddy. Thanks for supporting the channel. He's one every time he leaves a comment. He's looking at my videos from 5-6 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's going through everything. I'm glad he's enjoying it. Frank is back. What are you guys drinking? Iced tea.
Snapple. Peach.
Cheers. Frank Pataya. That's cool. What are you, Canadian? Is that a Canadian name? French Canadian? Berlatz de Montague? Montague? Montaguini?
Montaigne.
Yeah. Grizzly. What's up, Grizz?
What's
I
up?
heard from Grizz in ages. Well, I don't go over that side much. You know, they're homesteaders and everything. It's a different side of YouTube. Not that it's bad. Just different. The radio's doing good. It's right on time, right on schedule. Oh, Mike is working on a big cat. You know, he's collecting parts for that. Let me see who this is.
Who is it?
No data. Let me answer. It's probably another producer.
Sounds cool.
Here we go. Another television producer. Wanting a little dirt bike. Start a channel or something.
What's up, Chris Holt?
Chris, another good subscriber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still using the Blackview Square Wrangler. It's a very, very good camera. I'm a big fan. Thanks for the sub, Ricky5353. 920, buddy. Not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
It was worth stopping on here for you.
That's right. Pimpin' Pens.
Pimpin'
I haven't
Pens.
seen him in a long time.
I didn't thought somebody told me he died.
Yeah. I don't think he makes videos anymore.
Nah. He found women. He found girls. To the hell with these engines. Yeah, whenever Mike's around, I try to put him in the videos. I enjoy watching him myself. It makes it a lot easier for me. Grizz lives up in the woods. Another homesteader. Plum Bob. Plum Bob, you ain't been making many videos, buddy.
Plum Bob. I don't know Plum Bob.
He's a plumber. He works on expensive mansions and stuff.
Mansions?
Yeah. Building houses and stuff.
Froze again.
No. There we go.
Ricky. Can't wait to see Mike's caterpillar. That thing is a monster.
I know. You don't notice, but he bought a bigger one. He bought a Cummins. It's bigger than that.
Did you really?
It's so big. It's still at this guy's house. We got to get a tractor trailer to move it.
Oh man.
So I don't know where to put it.
Yeah. Oh no. That's crazy.
I know. Grizz is too lazy to be a homesteader. Just a country pumpkin. Look, the buzz coil up that humidifier. I should throw it out. I don't even use it. It's been sitting there for 2-3 years.
Engine Resurrector wants to know my my channel. Shlisa left.
Yeah, Lulu, stick a link up there for us, will you?
We'll get that up there for you.
We'll get it up there for you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to 17,000 subs. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but 921. That's a lot. 16,921. It's a lot more than I had when we started here. So
that's good.
I don't know.
So what other interesting stuff you guys do?
What we got?
What do we got? What do we have? We got that hit and miss I just bought. We got a lot of stuff. It's just we don't know. Oh, we got a vacuum chamber we're building.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Look at Eddie.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that very much.
Oh, wow. 150 hours of Road King videos. I don't think I've ever watched that many myself. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh. The Geo Killer 15 has some sad news. What is it, buddy? We're working on the front axle for the F100 tonight, pimp. We got one half of it done. We're putting brakes on it and kingpins, disc brakes. Mike had to leave though. Froze up again.
Nobody's saying anything. There's 102 people in here. 100.
Thank you, Lulu. Lulu, put your channel up there again.
Okay, thank you. Pippin Pens knows about those kingpins.
Yeah.
Kingpins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not the most fun thing in the world, that's for sure. A lot of work.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that truck series. Yeah, there's a lot of work that has to be done on that. I cut the floor out of it, and I acquired some mahogany to put on it, so we'll be doing that soon. Look at Ed, don't like when people they're annoyed because of the long videos. I try to keep them around 20 minutes, 20, 25 minutes, only because a lot of people just don't have the time to watch them. You know, a lot of people work. I don't have a lot of time because by the time I answer all my comments or do what I got to do, I go to watch a video and Christ, I'm ready for bed. I try to watch as many as I can though. Australia. Good day, mate. Johnny Rotten. You see the flag? See the flag? Yeah. Johnny? There's a name for that. I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wonder why that's lighted out there. That was your, oh, there it is. Came back. Long-lived, long videos. 4-speed manual. Yeah, that's what we got in our truck. Original. Yes, mate. Yeah, I do sleep, but mostly from maybe about 6 in the morning to about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. But I enjoy working late at night. No phone calls, no interruptions, nothing. Danny wants to know, Danny D318. Yeah, we discussed this earlier, Danny. We're trying to come up with a version of a V twin Briggs, but we want to finish that overhead cam first. No, Bob, we can fix that. Matter of fact, the 57, all I have to do is put gas in that, and it's ready to go. If I fix that up, we wouldn't be able to work in the garage. I wouldn't want anything else around it. You know, you put a $1,200 paint job on something, you don't want to throw a $50 scooter up against it. Yeah. You're right, Ed.
See you, Eddie. Thanks for the $10.
Oh, is he leaving already?
Yeah, he said no. Well, he's been here for a while.
Oh, okay. Thanks again, Ed. We really appreciate it.
We've been here for a while.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what time we started. I think we started about 7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah,
81 minutes ago.
Wow.
We've been on here a long time.
Huh. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, we said we give it another half hour, or was it?
Half hour.
No. 80 minutes, another 10 minutes?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. That way these guys can go watch their evening sitcoms instead of this one. What happened to the three-cylinder radial project? We're still working on that.
Yeah.
It's a 5 to 10 year project, like we said when we started it, and it's right on schedule. It's just it's so much machining that goes on with that, and you have to dedicate almost a day to doing one thing because it almost takes that long just to do one little thing on it. Oh, look at Malk. Malk stayed all the way up till 1:15 in the morning over there. No, we live in Jersey, South Jersey. V8 Briggs.
That'd be a lot of work.
That'd be a lot of work. Just getting the engines would be a lot of work.
Yeah. But if we can build a V twin, we can build a V8.
Sure. Same with the 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
You know, an inline 8 would be the same. It's just a matter of putting them together. Turbo engine. Little Dirtbike built a turbo before.
Yeah, I started building one of the turbo jets for my turbocharger, and I sort of lost interest in it, I guess you could say. But I had the burner and the turbo itself, and so I guess really all I needed was to finish. To finish it would have been a fuel. Well, no, I wouldn't need a fuel system. I just would have needed oil for the turbo. I still have all the parts. I think I might have sold the turbo. I think I sold the turbo to buy a turbo for another project. But I could always get another one.
Yeah, Grizz, usually when I have something that's seized up and everything, I'll soak it with Aerocruil. But the transmission fluid is good. Transmission fluid will eat that up.
I've never tried that before.
Yeah, usually mix transmission fluid and mineral oil or acetone or lager thinner. That's an old mechanics trick. It's a lot cheaper than the Aerocruil. Aerocruil is $16, $17 a can. Thank you, Lulu. If you subscribe to Road King now, we'll give you 1 free video with every new subscription. Oh, that's cool, Blake. Save a lot of money because, like I say, they were $2.50, $3 a piece, and they don't last very long at all. I have a gallon of Aero Cruel. I picked it up for $5 at Jacktown. It's probably worth about 150 bucks. Aero Cruel. We know what you meant, Ed.
Diesel and paraffin.
I've never heard of a debarker there, Grizz. Johnny Tayback. Met you in Colombia a few years ago.
Columbus?
Colombia. It's funny, the guy I bought it from had 2 gallons of it, and I'm sorry I didn't buy the other gallon, but I figure a gallon of that Aero Cruel would last me forever. It's just an overhead cam. It's not a double overhead cam.
It's close.
It's overhead valve. It's not even a double overhead.
You're right.
It's an overhead valve.
You're right.
It's not an overhead cam. But we just have to build the rockers for it, the rocker arms, and that's it. Everything else is done. All right, Ricky. Thanks for stopping in, mate.
Thanks for hanging out.
I think he's another Australian, right, Ricky? From Australia?
Marty the Monster. Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
There we go. Look at it. The Aussies love Road King.
Mm-hmm.
The Miata. Get rid of that, didn't
Yep.
you?
PB Blaster. PB Blaster is good. It works.
Yeah. All that stuff is good.
Yeah.
If it's going to get in there, it's going to get in there. And if it's not, it's not, you know. I've had stuff I soaked in, and then when I finally broke it loose, you look at it, you say, Jesus, stuff didn't even sink in past these threads and stuff.
Yeah.
Heating the torch is the best thing.
Yeah, one guy, I didn't watch it, but he did that video with the penetrating oil.
Mm-hmm.
But
Project Farm.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't really watch it, so I guess I can't really say. But from what I saw, it didn't really seem like a good test because he just had it penetrating into brand new threads with brand new bolts. But if you got rust and all there, I don't know if it would really work as good.
Yep.
But like I said, I didn't actually watch the video.
Plum Bob. Well, things are slowing down, and we're down to 77 viewers. So we say we wrap this up, buddy.
Yeah, I think enough of this.
All right, enough of this. I appreciate all you guys, and Ed, thanks for the donation.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
And everybody, thanks for subscribing to Little Dirtbike. And I'm going to try to talk him on to getting on here more often because this was fun. It's fun getting to see somebody. Let me see.
See y'all.
All right, Lulu. Thanks a lot for helping. All right, Jim, enough of this. 98 bucks. All right. Shut her down, buddy.
Enough of this. Subscribe to my channel.
All right.